Welcome to the Watchman Report, where we bring perspective to current news from a biblical standard. Whether prophecy or moral and social issues, we highlight biblical teaching relating to stories breaking on the world stage. In this episode, we examine Jerusalem as a burdensome stone for all nations. In recent months, the world's focus in relation to the Holy Land has been on the ongoing war in the Gaza Strip, the short war between Israel and Iran in June, and to a much lesser extent, the ongoing campaign by Israel against Hezbollah in southern Lebanon. In the past month, images from Gaza of starving children have garnered worldwide attention, which has led to a surge in support for an independent Palestinian state. Recently, Hamas released a photograph of a starving Israeli hostage apparently digging his own grave. This only served to underline the intractable nature of the horror unfolding in Gaza. News media provide saturation coverage of such horrifying images, but this can distract us from the underlying issues. While we are rightly distressed by the suffering of the people of Gaza, regardless of who may or may not be to blame for their plight, we know that God is in control and that these events all contribute to the working out of God's plan and purpose. In the past week, there have been a few events and statements which highlight the fact that, while the world is focused on Gaza, the main game is, and has always been, Jerusalem. Late last week, a group of extremist Jews entered the Muslim compound on the Temple Mount and openly prayed while standing outside the Dome of the Rock on the 1st of August 2025. This provocative act was in defiance of the terms of the peace treaty between Jordan and Israel, under which Israel agreed that only Muslims are permitted to engage in public prayer on the Temple Mount. A few days later, Hamas issued a statement saying that it would agree to disarm, but only when there was an independent, fully sovereign Palestinian state with Jerusalem as its capital. Immediately after Hamas's statement, Israel's National Security Minister, Itamar Ben-Gvir, visited the Temple Mount and also led prayers in contravention of the peace treaty with Jordan. While there on the Temple Mount, he reiterated his call for Israel to annex the Gaza Strip and encourage Palestinians to leave. Itamar Ben-Gvir's actions and his statement highlight the relevance of Jerusalem in this conflict. At the heart of the conflict in Gaza is a refusal to accept the right of Israel to exist as a Jewish state, and at the heart of that is the status of Jerusalem. This will be no surprise to Bible readers, because Zechariah 12 says that Jerusalem will be the focus of conflict in the Middle East at the time of the end. As you can see from the words of Zechariah 12 verses 2 and 3, Jerusalem will be a burdensome stone for all people of the earth. Not just the Jews and the Arabs of the Holy Land, all people of the earth, it says. And the conflict surrounding the status of Jerusalem will not be confined to the holy city itself. Both Judah and Jerusalem will be involved. That is, both the Jewish nation and its capital city will be caught up in the conflict. Israel has declared that Jerusalem is its eternal and indivisible capital, and nationalist Jews, such as those who have provocatively led prayers on the Temple Mount in the past week, are not willing to compromise on this. Hamas, on the other hand, has made it clear that the Palestinians also are unwilling to compromise with regard to Jerusalem. The world can advocate all it likes for a two-state solution to tensions in the Middle East, but Jerusalem will remain the burdensome stone that, in the language of Zechariah, will cut to pieces all who burden themselves with it. Thank you.
We pray that this video report has provided some clarity to this subject. We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and select all so you never miss a new upload. Don't forget to like, share and drop a comment in the comments area and have your say. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you follow our playlist and never miss a new report. So until next time, God willing, this has been the Watchman Report, bringing perspective to current world news from the biblical standard. This report was written by Jeff Henstock Thank you for watching, and may God bless you in your studies. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Drop a comment in the comment section and let us know what you thought. And make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Please share it and spread the word. Thanks for watching, and remember to come back soon.